with all of the organ music.
It's so calming. And you went to a dead end.
Yes, I did. I did. Not proud of myself, but I did. No, I wish I could say, like, right off the top of my head, any, like, major games I was excited for. Films, I've got a few. Obviously Avengers, obviously Star Wars. I'm excited for the new Pixar film, which is, like, really just feels like Cranium Command to me. Mm-hmm. Tomorrowland I'm interested in, film-wise. There's also another one that I just barely saw a trailer for, which looks like Short Circuit reinvented. It's called Chappie. Mm-hmm. We might actually put that on the list, because I think that'll be an interesting one to add, especially since it has Hugh Jackman.
Right.
I'm not sure about that yet, though. Games? Let's see. Yeah, nothing. Okay, but it doesn't matter, because we're here with the elders once again. Let's go ahead and remind them of the word nay.
You may indeed be ready for the task ahead.
Nay is the word of ultimate power.
Use the nay weapons to destroy Dark Force. Oops.
Equip yourselves with the nay weapons.
Our task is over. Yours truly begins now.
Okay, now that we have talked to them, because that didn't seem like the best thing in the world, it actually was, because they strengthened the final weapons. So now, do we actually have them on right now? No, we do not. It actually does take them off. Because now they are the Nay Claw.
The Nay Claw.
Which jacks up her damage.
Oh, nice.
Yes. And then he's really weak, but that's just because he needs to re-equip the Nay Sword.
The Nay Sword.
No, just keep going up. Keep going up. Keep going up. I don't care.
Oh, wow.
351.
Nice.
I love that. Now we have the Siren Shot, which is the Nay Shot now. No, keep going up. Keep going up. 340, 350, 360, 370.
Nice.
Red is now the most powerful member of the party. Kara, you have the Nay Slicer.
Nice.
I could have sworn she had another Slicer, but maybe she doesn't. Not yet, anyway. And then the Nay Bow, which was the Leia Bow, is now the Nay Bow. And that wasn't that much.
Okay, there's a decent amount.
At least Chris and Ren will be able to annihilate things. And that is pretty much all we need to do on Sky Haven, believe it or not. They unlocked the Nay weapons for us.
We're gonna get ready to take on Dark Falls.
We need to get ready to do that. I actually just kind of laugh at this contrast, because that's what we were doing in the last game. We were looking for the Nay weapons and the Nay armor.
So nice way to tie the games together.
There you go. So, the Nay weapons are very helpful for us. Why did you not go? Okay, we gotta make our way all the way back over. So yes, we have unlocked the Nay weapons, but we are not done yet, because...
But wait, there's more!
But wait, there's more. There's tons... Well, we're not entirely equipped yet to handle everything. We've gotten a lot of the final armor, but we also do want some items and things like that. But we are really close to going to face the mistake we made that took 3 generations to make, which is releasing Dark Force. I'm sorry, I just laugh at that every time, you know, where that could have been like the first generation conflict is Reese actually unleashing Dark Force. Mm-hmm. Nope.
It's their children.
It's their grandchildren.
That's
Their grandchild released Dark Force, or Dark Falls. Okay, so let's hit the inn really quick, because this would be a really great moment to save.
Yes.
So we don't have to make that all the way back to talk to the elders to remind them of the secret word of power.
You know, I'm sure Andrea told you that the other day we had a power outage at our house. And
no, she did not,
she did
actually.
not. Okay. Well, guess what? I was like right in the middle of recording some more footage for Pokemon Crystal, and
Uh-huh.
wham, the power goes out. And of course, this was
Because that's your luck right there.
Yeah, and this was like a 5-hour blackout.
Oh, jeez.
But of course, it was only our street, only our side of the street to be exact.
So that sounds to me like, what I used to have at my previous place, where it's like somebody snipped a wire and didn't want to take responsibility for it at all.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't mean that people don't get mad about it.
It's just cruel that, your neighbors across the street have lights and everything, and you're in the dark, and it's like,
Yep.
what the hell, power company?
The power company does not like you, apparently. I don't know what happened there. But apparently they don't like you. Okay, so this is actually another town called New Mota.
New Mota.
I'm guessing New Motavia is what it's supposed to be, because Motavia blew up in 2? Or no, was that Palma? Palma blew up.
Oh, Palma.
So, New Mota. Oh, that's right, because this is all a giant ship, and we all left from Motavia. So, there you go. That's why it's called that. We're going to talk to Lacus really quick again.
Yeah, this is a giant spaceship, isn't it?
It is a giant
I
spaceship
forgot about that plot.
with various biodomes.
I've forgotten about that.
And yet, strangely enough, we have not come across Polly Shore.
Oh god.
We have not.
Oh god, don't.
I had to go there. I'm sorry, Alex. I had to go there.
I think Doug Walker put it best. For those of you who are too young to remember Polly Shore, good.
Good. Hey, I had no problem with Polly Shore to some extent.
He was fine. Okay, he was fine in a Goofy movie.
Yes, he's fine in a Goofy movie.
But that's because he's not the main character there.
And he's not in that long. Okay, actually, is it a weapon we need to get? No, we don't need armor. We need a weapon. Because we can jack up Mew even higher than what she is right now. Because we can give her a planar claw. And Mew will carry it. And wow, that was expensive.
No kidding.
So now we shall give her the planar claw to replace the force claw. 4350, yay! Now she hits harder than Chris. Alright, and that actually was pretty freaking expensive. And here's the moment that Alex is both dreading and wanting to happen. It is time for me to actually do the final bit of grinding. Because all I need to do right now is get the remaining armor and weapons that I need. And then we are good to go. We can actually go face off against Dark Force. So, let's go say hi to Lacus really quick. Hi, Lacus!
Hi, Lacus.
Lacus the Third!
We love you, Lacus.
We love you, Lacus! Even when you're dancing on top of a pink Zaku!
Well, that was Mir.
I don't care. It was a pink Zaku. Alright, and so that's gonna go ahead and do it for this play session. When we get back, we're pretty much gonna finish this thing, I think. Yeah, I think we're gonna finish this thing.
Sweet.
So till then, we'll see you next time. Welcome back, everybody, to Phantasy Star 3.
What?
This is probably going to be the last recording that we do, because we are that close to the end. But before we do anything, there is a little bit of business we need to take care of.
Okay.
And that is we need to say goodbye to our friend who has gone with us on this journey for the last 3 generations, and that is Lacus the Third.
Yes, we gotta bid farewell to Lacus the Third.
Everybody wave bye-bye, Lacus.
Bye, Lacus. We missed you.
We'll see you again in Seed Destiny. Okay. Alright, so it is time for us to finish this thing. It's time for us to go to the forbidden world of Terminus. And in order to do that, we must transform and roll out.
Autobots, roll out.
Autobots, transform, roll out. Okay, so we've got to go to the end of Frigidia, where the last
The end of Hoth.
ramp we need is here. Oh, there it is. There you go. Enjoy it, because we're probably not going to do it again. So, I believe we go to the... Yep. And already we are being attacked. What the crap? By women with really, really massive thighs. I mean, how can you notice anything aside from that in their really creepy looking face? That's like a Five Nights at Freddy's face, right there.
Yep. And Chris gained a level.
He did indeed. Alright, so I'm just double checking this right now. I think we go through... do we go through the cave, or... Okay, we actually go to the temple, which is good, because the cave's more of a walk. Oh, look, it's Creepy Lady again. It's like she stares into your soul. Like Romney! Of Romney's Reviews. Special shout out to Romney. Of Geek News, Reviews, and Opinions.
And that's Stephen Romney, not Mitt Romney.
No, Stephen Romney. For some reason, somebody actually did ask if he was related, and I had to kind of tell him I didn't think so.
I don't think so either. Even though, like, you go on any Romney review video and, like, half the recommended videos are Mitt Romney stuff.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I laugh at. It's just like, poor Romney. But then again, he makes up for it with Middle-earth Blastoise, so...
Yes.
So one thing, I've got a little bit of business to sweep under the rug before we go too far here.
Yes.
I know that the upload schedule has been a little erratic the last couple of weeks, and this is probably going to be coming on when it's been fixed, but my semester just barely started, so things have gotten a little insane. As soon as things calm down, then we won't have the issue, and you guys can all be very thankful. But...
Well, we haven't missed an episode yet.
Well, the problem is that they're not getting uploaded on their designated days.
Mm-hmm.
I instead just clump upload them. And some people have complained, some people don't care. And that's really just the reason why. I'm not trying to create issues for you guys, just that's the way it goes sometimes. Alright, I think... Yeah, we gotta go to the other side of the... We are actually in the world of Terminus, because this looks so evil, right? I mean, it's got water and grass and mountains. I think we were misled. I think this Dark Force is kind of a good guy. Alright.
Actually, you kind of remind me of Phantasy Star Online. Right before you fight Dark Falls, you come into this happy little field and the music playing is so serene.
Yep.
But the music does actually get a little creepier as it goes on, so...
Oh, just wait. So, it does look like there's a little bit of a Sky Haven here. I think this is the final dungeon, but I don't think we can access it until we go through another area. So we're actually going to land, and I believe we go to the neighboring cave. Let's see. Oh, actually, we can go to the floating city. Thank goodness. So back to transforming. No, I'm not doing it again. The sound effect hurts. And somebody actually said, let's go get the MP3 of it. I looked everywhere, and I could not find one that was not like from the Michael Bay movie or horribly butchered to fit it in. Like something from the 80s movie or something like that. So if people have an MP3, let me know, because I could not find one. Oh, and I just walked out. My bad. This is another RPG trope of transportation is always like peppy music.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is the city of La Chute. La Chute somebody. Let's see. Your death awaits you in this city of La Chute. Wow, that's a really great Walmart greeter right there. That's doing your job.
You will perish in flames and...
And oh my gosh! Dr. Doom's cousin is apparently attacking us.
And what in the... is that?
The Wicked Witch of the West's daughter? I have no idea. Okay, so let's bring up a actual map of La Chute, otherwise I'm going to get lost real easy. Okay, I think I know where we're at. So, yes, as you guys can see, in the city of La Chute, we're not welcome, so we can get attacked here. And We gotta revisit the exact same ones, except the fireballs are on the opposite side. Because they want
the giants.
But I guess the fireballs just wanted to be different. Don't judge me! I'm not a conformer!
Do you think they're like they're giants? You know, the people.
I would love to see if they were. We wanted Siren and Loon to start another war, but we needed Reese to bring Satellite back. And that's exactly what that old fool did!
Jeez, these people are horrible.
So basically what they're saying is that ever since the first generation, we've actually been playing into Dark Force's hands.
But of course. Really, that's like with every Phantasy Star game. It's always your fault that you unleash Dark Force.
It's your fault, and you're always playing into his scheme. And holy crap, Kara is probably gonna die. No, we are not gonna let that happen, because now we can actually heal.
The only one that's the exception is the first one, which Dark Falls just comes way the hell out of nowhere.
Sometimes that happens too. So people might notice I am not going to be using heal spells because I want to actually save them. So what I did instead is I stocked up on a bunch of Dimates and Trimates, so we're just going to use them to heal in the dungeons. We don't have that much to go, but we are going to play it safe. Okay, so at this fork of the road, we go upstairs. And of course, the final dungeon is just oh so ominous. Oh, there you go. That's apparently the ghost of General Leo from Final Fantasy VI.
The enemy designs are so random in this game.
Yup.
I'm a giant floating head.
It's one of those things that I actually have enjoyed in this game, is that, holy crap, never saw that coming. And I dry ran the game, man. There you go again. Apparently it's the dude who sold Luke out in Star Wars. The Anteater guy.
Right.
By the way, so did you see the recent headline today from somebody asked Ewan McGregor about the new cross guard for lightsabers?
I didn't see that.
Yeah, he doesn't like them. The new Force Awakens one. I actually just like a little, I don't know if you saw it on YouTube, a little spoof trailer of just like doing all these various other lightsaber designs with that. It was so awesome.
Whatever. Who cares if there's centuries ago Leia locked the passageways between the doomed worlds of our ship, Elisa III.
Elisa III! There you go.
But your father and grandfather opened them up again, enabling us to spread evil once more.
So if you hadn't gotten the idea, this is basically like the cult of Dark Force.
Yeah, I can tell. It's awesome though, I like it.
I don't know, I kind of like Dark Falls a little bit better, just because it's like Darkness Falls.
Yeah, I wasn't saying Dark. I like Dark Force. I mean,
no,
I like the cult. The idea of this whole cult worshipping Dark Falls.
No. I actually was just saying, like, you know, come to think of it, we've been playing a couple of games, and I kind of like them as translation because it plays like Darkness Falls.
Yeah, I said that in the first one actually. That I thought we got the better translation name.
Yeah, exactly. Because Dark Force, I mean,
Dark Force is kind of generic.
Dark Force is generic, and there are Star Wars jokes to be made. There really are. In fact, I'm kind of surprised we haven't been doing that this entire time.
Yeah, considering how much this takes cues from Star Wars.
Alright, I need a really evil, like, mad scientist voice, alright? Can you give me one, Alex?
Okay, I'll try. Dark Force brings your doom, fools!
Gentlemen, behold! Sorry, I had to do it.
Welcome to die!
X-Men, welcome to die! And now we have a different coloration! This one has a spray-on tan! I'm not kidding. Like, Final Fantasy fans, look it up. They look like General Leo. Let's see.
You fools have done everything we wanted.
I'm almost expecting a Dr. Evil laugh from these things.
I wish I could, right now I really wish I could do Ian McKellen. And his Magneto voice.
We all wish we could do Ian McKellen.
Is that you, Charles?
But Ian McKellen is rather difficult to do, especially if you want the pronunciation. And see, even I fail at it. That's how sad it is. Okay, so... No, that is not the way. I swear, that looks like a Marvel supervillain right there. It's like, next time on the Silver Surfer! Okay, I think we go... Oh, we actually go up the stairs.
Wish we could actually hear the music instead of getting random encounters every 5 seconds.
Exactly. And now we're getting different colorations of the other ones.
You gained a level.
Actually, no, I just thought of another thing that other big woman reminds me of, and that is a certain waterbender in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to spoil that, because eventually you will go and watch that, and she's actually a really interesting villain. Okay, so, up the stairs we go. We actually need to go through this forest. Man. She's gonna wag her fingers at us.
Yes. Be gone, pests.
This was the Waggle War before the Waggle War even began.
He's doing the same with his wrist.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. This is the Waggle War before the Waggle War began.
It's like fish posh.
Fish posh. Dilly-dally and all that. Okay.
I know hardware limitations and all, but really, these animations are pretty lame as battle animations.
Yes, they are. Especially since this game was supposed to push the Genesis and take it where it hasn't gone before. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I caught myself in my own Star Trek joke. I get it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, the pink! Too much pink energy is dangerous.
Yeah, you started humming the original Star Trek theme, and right as I started humming the Jerry Goldsmith theme.
Yep. I swear, that's Doctor Doom's estranged cousin.
Now look, he looks like he has to have a Puro voice.
Either that or Baron von Strucker from Hydra. But you wouldn't know that, because you haven't watched Captain America. Speaking of, we actually might have to fix that, because I just barely found out that apparently in the new... Oh, I love that one. He grins at you and says, come here. Come here! Apparently from the more recent trailers, Avengers Age of Ultron might actually not make a whole lot of sense to you, because you have not seen the Captain America films. How do you feel about that, Alex?
Kind of makes me agree with Romney that too many Marvel movies are all just starting to serve the purpose of setting up the universe rather than trying to be a good story.
And you think the DCU is going to do any better?
No, I don't think the DCU is going to do any better.
Just wait until
we're not talking about DCU.
Just wait until the DC Cinematic Universe establishes the multiverse. Then we're going to be in trouble. Oh, wait till Marvel does it too, because Marvel has a multiverse. And it's not called the multiverse, but...
Even Pokemon has a multiverse now.
Oh, yeah. Although people are actually kind of happy because the Marvel multiverse includes Marvel zombies and Marvel apes. Yep, those exist, Alex. Marvel zombies and Marvel apes.
Of course they do.
I swear, the people at Marvel are just like... One minute they've come up with a really genuine idea. Then the next time... You know, it'd be really cool if all of our characters were gorillas. Then we'd be like DC. DC.
DC, who are they?
I don't know anymore. I don't think they know anymore. They used to know. Now they're having a bit of an identity crisis. Yeah, DC fans can be mad at me. I don't care. I didn't like that comic, and I haven't liked a lot of what... I think the last good DC book I liked was in Blackest Night. That was it. Not liked anything else. Alright, so believe it or not, this is actually near the end of La Chute because we have to go meet the head. Quite literally. I could not have timed that better!
Now we got a Smurf version. What the hell?
It was Ronan the Destructor. He's back from Guardians of the Galaxy. So now we have to meet the head of the Dark Force cult. Who is this guy?
We'll find out after this battle.
Exactly. After Doctor Doom's cousin and the one water-bending lady decided to have a talk with us. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to this guy.